What's up guys and girls, Lazy Dragon here, and we're back for what may well be the last time in Candleman. He's made it, he's in the lighthouse, we've done all of the hard work, we've navigated him across beatbox and flowers and other such fun-filled puzzles that I'm struggling to remember right now. We're a candle, you've got to be patient with us, we don't exactly have the best memory. And now we're just playing our way through one of the levels of Halo Combat Evolved. Hopefully by the end of it we'll be fighting the Flood. I can just imagine our little candle running around with an energy sword, decapitating foes as he goes. He's grown up so fast. Although he still has a nasty habit of throwing himself off the edge. Maybe one day we'll deal with his suicidal tendencies, but that day is not today. For this day is a day of glory and triumph. Because this is the first time in forever that I'm going to complete a level without dying. This is truly a momentous day. We're not going to have Candleman commit suicide. We're not going to burn to death whilst trying to do a rave in the middle of the forest. And there's not even any water around, so we can't drown ourselves. Truly a great day. Would still quite like to know who designed this lighthouse. Fairly certain that this is not standard lighthouse regulation, to have random pillars spinning in the middle of it that people have to walk over in order to get to work. All the way up, Candleman. Gears are no match for you. Although you would have thought this being a lighthouse and all there might be a ladder, or a flight of stairs, or really any way for people to get up here. Not very friendly for those with disabilities. I can't see people in wheelchairs making this trek all the way up the random spinning cogs, and rotating gears, and other ways of describing pieces of machinery moving in a very symmetrical fashion. I'd kind of hoped that the lighthouse would have a bit more to offer than this. We've spent the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 videos getting to this point. Getting out the boat, through the grass, past the rave flowers, across the water and into the lighthouse, and what do we get? Cogs. Wow. Thanks, game. It's like Christmas had come early. I'm sure every child at home was wishing for gears to be at the end of this video. Not some sort of candle-based paradise, where all the candles live in harmony and peace and there's like tons of stuff to set fire to. And I mean tons of stuff to set fire to. Everywhere is flammable. It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Everything in this room is edible? Nah, everything in this room is flammable. Now you're talking. Candleman, you feeling okay there, buddy? You doing alright? Seem to be going in circles here. Ah, see what I did there? Because they're spinning in circles. Shut up, I'm clever. Evidently not that clever, though. Candleman, you've disappointed me. You were confused by the simple idea of jumping. Apparently your legs aren't ready for too many squats right now. You'd probably bend down and your hip bones would break. Okay, we're gonna try this again, but this time, be less shit. Marvellous job. Oh no, there's too many rotating objects. I'm easily confused. Let's go left. Ooh, candle friend. Candle. What are these gears even powering? I mean, I understand this is a lighthouse, and I'm not a lighthouse expert. There might be some amazingly complex machinery back there. But none of these gears are connected to anything. The amount of wasted money and man-hours they must have spent on this place, just to make all these gears that don't do anything. Starting to feel a bit like a hamster in a ball right now. Slowly rotating. Slowly rotating. What would it look like if I sped this up? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're not doing that again. Let's get off this ride. Being in a hamster ball, not quite so fun when you're a candle. Oh god, let's hope we don't get crushed. This looks like this is the only way up. Go on, Candleman, you can do it, you spanner. Okay, this time we shall evaluate the situation critically before jumping off to our deaths. Let's see, there's some gears over there. There's a lot of black space around here. There's some more black space. There's the hamster ball. Okay, so we can either jump off into the void and hope the candle can survive in the inky darkness of this lighthouse, or we risk getting crushed to death. Well, your choice, little candle. I'm sure you can survive being crushed a little bit. You are made of wax after all. Who knows, maybe you'll be rebuilt as something that's actually good at jumping. Maybe one of those Madame Tussauds figurines. Years from now, you might contribute to looking like Johnny Depp. Yeah, that's a good reward, isn't it, Candle? Better reward than this fucking lighthouse, which is just a Halo level. Oh boy, more spinny things. Spinny things with holes in the middle. Good job, Candleman. Marvellously done. Round of applause for the candle. Okay, we're going to try this again, but this time, be less shit. Jumping puzzle, hole in ground. Jump over hole in ground. Well done! You haven't committed suicide. Oh, there's another hole. Are you going to be capable of jumping this one, Candleman? Oh, marvellous stuff. You've got all the self-preservation instinct of a small animal. The developers are really getting their money's worth out of this glitter effect. Which then raises further questions of who is dumping glitter in a lighthouse. And another question of, this is fucking Halo again. It's the same damn walkways. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Candleman, Halo. Candleman, Halo. Candleman, Halo. Candleman, Halo. Candleman, Halo. Yeah, all the worlds are merging together. It's collapsing inwards on itself. Well, are you happy now, Candleman? You're done. You've made it to the end. And this shall be our final poem. Chapter 9. The dream at last. The beacon of light stretched majestic and high, dashing so fast towards the shimmering light. Facing the tower, he casts off restraint. Hate to say it, Candleman, but that last line implies you're about to do a swan dive off the top of the fucking tower. I did not spend the last 8 videos climbing up here just so that you can do your best Assassin's Creed impression at the top. Well, this is what you were after, Candleman. It's the light. The light at the top of the lighthouse.
Can I shine?
Are you
like
going
you
to
know?
answer us, Lighthouse? You selfish prick, you didn't answer us earlier. Let the little candle shine already. Be nice.
The light went out in a whoosh. Could this be the chance?
That's a dick move, Lighthouse. Candleman asks if he can shine like you, so you turn all the lights off. That's just being needlessly cruel. Why is Candleman not melting? This has been at least 10 seconds.
As hard as he can, and engulf
Normally
the
he's dead by the 10-second mark. How are you still burning, Candleman? What? Candleman's evolving!
But no matter how hard he tries, his flame remains a small
Aww. So all of his efforts were for naught. His dreams will never be achieved. That's actually kind of a depressing end.
The beacon appears again, silencing him into awe with its magnificent blaze. The lighthouse, who once guided him, now makes him cower in fear.
What?
The little candle's dream transforms into...
Oh, the lighthouse has been luring us here the entire time. It didn't want us to be great and powerful. It wanted to eat us. Holy shit. In part 1 I said that this is the work of an anglerfish. It uses its light to lure us in and then tries to kill us. 8 parts later and that's exactly what the lighthouse is doing. I am fucking prophetic. Ow, I am also fucking blind. Once again, not entirely sure who designed this lighthouse. Probably the Umbrella Corporation. They seem like the only nutters who design a lighthouse that can kill you. But at least for once it's not me doing all the flashing lights. It's somebody else trying to give you a stroke for a change. That's got to be a slight improvement. Please stop blinding me, Lighthouse. This makes for a very weird video experience. That's what you get, you centipede lighthouse thing. Oh great, it can shoot lasers as well. The Halo analogy just keeps getting better and better. What is this bullshit? We spent the entire game as a sweet little candle who just wants to burn bright like the lighthouse. And now we're about to be murdered by Nikola Tesla's wet dream. What the shit is happening? Quick, we need to get our candle friend as well. Run, Candleman. Run. Can't see a thing. Ooh, chessboard. Still can't see, still can't see. No! The lighthouse, it gets to you, man. It really gets to you. Ooh, we got a checkpoint. Yay. Okay, this time to the side, Candleman. Marvellous job. I don't remember the lighthouse being this long before. Ah, yeah, I don't remember the lighthouse having that many holes in it before. I believe in you, Candleman. You've got what it takes to go all the way. My little candle friend. You can do it. Your suicidal tendencies mean nothing right now. I apologise for all the times I called you suicidal, just don't fall off the edge. This last time, don't fall off the damn edge. Ah, take that, centipede lighthouse thing. Oh, what's wrong? Giving up the chase? No! He's charging hyper beam by the looks of things. Bugger. Run, Candle. We'll use this to block him. Genius! It's like Space Invaders. All you have to do is hide behind the small object, and the enemies can't touch you. At least until your cover explodes, or you find one that's full of holes. Well, this is not cover. I keep asking who designed this place. Which morons gave a lighthouse a fucking laser beam and then decided to put holes in all of the cover? When I find whoever was responsible for making this, I am not going to be happy. There are going to be some lighthouse contractors out there with a lot of questions to answer when we're done here. It's okay, Candleman. You're halfway to Nub Man. I'm sure you can survive long enough to... well, maybe not to win, but at least to hide behind the small platform. Yay! Wow, we could not be much shorter if we tried. It's okay, Nub Man. You've got what it takes. I hope. I can't actually see anything. Oh great, more hamster wheels. He's blowing up his own lighthouse. This is not a smart move. Even if you kill me, you're gonna have nowhere left to live. Blowing up your own house just to spite someone, not the best plan, Lighthouse me old mate. Haha! There's a checkpoint there. If we burn just long enough to activate it, we should... Oh, hang on. Finish that thought in a moment. What are you doing now? He's gonna eat us. No, he's just got a different coloured energy beam. Yeah, checkpoint. Is that enough to kill us? No, Nubman is still going. The colour is completely drained from the level. I've got no sodding idea what's going on right now. Which really isn't that good when I'm the one making the video. Tends to help if you know what's happening. Makes commentary a lot easier. It's okay, Nubman. I still believe in you. Even if you are now the shortest candle in the world. How great, it's our old friend, the rotating platforms. Because of all the things in this game, the rotating platforms were the bits I missed. Now, we couldn't have the beatbox flowers, could we? Or the magic alcohol from the library. No, let's have rotating spinny columns. Whoa, that was bright. Stop destroying your own house. Home insurance does not cover using a laser beam in your own living room. There it is. There's the exit. I hope. Nubman, you do this. You do this for all of us. We're all here cheering for you, Nubman. I would start chanting your name, but that means going Nubman over and over again, and that just sounds weird. Stare that bastard straight in the eye and set it on fire.
The lighthouse is
We've
still
done it.
massive and bright.
We've done it. That's the final chapter. Candleman, your journey is at an end. You have conquered the lighthouse.
His nightmare has faded, but the little candle sits powerless and without light.
His nightmare's over, but he has no flame himself. Candleman.
His dream
No!
shattered. He
I
falls.
told you not to do an Assassin's Creed impression.
If he can't become a lighthouse, if he can't even light this dark night, what is his purpose? Why should he continue to burn?
His purpose is not to go swan diving off ledges. And that's it. Our little candle friend. He commits suicide at the very end. And not the ha ha ha, you've fallen off a ledge for the 4th time in a row, god damn it, Candleman type of suicide. This was his dreams are shattered and he's given up on everything suicide. This is the bad suicide. What? When I started this game, I did not expect it to have a lesson like that. Because what Candleman has taught us is that your dreams will always turn into nightmares and you should give up on them, otherwise they'll leave you hollow and empty inside. Did not expect that sort of message from a game about a jumping candle. Ha. Let's see if there's anything after the credits. And the light finally fades. His footsteps. Our little candle friend's not dead yet. There's your little sequel hook at the end. Well played, Candleman. Well, thank you all very much for watching. That's the end of Candleman. He found the lighthouse tried to murder him, everybody was shooting each other, and there may or may not have been some insults thrown around. But I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you have, then good on you. You're a good person. And until the next time we find a platformer that completely messes with our emotions, farewell everyone.